Thanks for tuning in. This is Lisa Clark, and we are on part 2 of this lemur. And kind of the same as part 1, we are still trying to fill in this forehead. So, like I said before, we're going to do a layer of black first. Fairly medium pressure here. We don't want to go too hard because you don't want to ruin the paper by pushing too hard, but we do want a pretty dark layer of that black. And then I'm going to take the dark brown. This is our Carbothello Penso soft pastel, excuse me. And we're going to put the brown right over the black. So that's what we're doing here. And you'll see that I'm not using those circular motions that, we will tend to use when we don't want straight lines. But since this is straight fur, little spiked little fur, the straight is okay to do. So that's why you'll see me doing the straight lines instead of circular motion. So here we are doing the white, and we're going to put in those tiny little hairs. Believe me, the effort is worth it. Just don't do what I do. I overwork a certain area, which we'll get to here in a minute. You'll see what I'm talking about. What I probably should have done was stopped and sharpened my pencil. But I get in this kind of zone where I'm not paying attention. So it's unfortunate. I make more work for myself. So here I'm trying to go back and put in some more dark areas because I went way too much with the white in this little area. And I did it again later. You'll see. But it's okay. That's what art's all about, is we learn. We just keep going and we learn in the process. So that's what happens with me, with just about every piece of art I do. I learn something new. The whole idea is to retain what you learned and use it next time. But anyway, it's all good. So yeah, anyway, this is actually a tool that's used in soft clay. It's got a nice soft rubber wedged end, and I will show you a picture of that here. And all this really was doing, I was trying to get the white to calm down a little bit in this one little area that I'm struggling with and I'm not liking. So I thought I'd use it just to see if it does anything, if it helps out. It really didn't do a lot, so that's okay. I learned it didn't really work with that, so that's okay. I just continued with this one little area, filling in the white fur, or the white pencil anyway, over those black and brown layers. And this helps to create that soft little poofy forehead of this lemur. So cute. But anyway, so you can see, or I could sure see, this one tiny little area right there. I'm struggling with it. I don't like it. It's too white. So I go back and add more black pastel pencil in little spots just to kind of tone that white down just a hair. No pun intended. Just try to get it to be cohesive with the rest of the forehead. Anyway, this is me. What I'm doing is I'm pulling a little tiny bit of that gray that's between the gray and the white part of this forehead. And I'm pulling it down because every time my white pastel goes up into that gray, I actually grab a little bit of that gray color and comes down. And that to me helped blend these two sections together to make them look like they're all one piece of this forehead. So that's what I'm doing here. I've never done it before. I just thought, let's give this a shot. I really liked the effect. It gave like a little bit of a shadow effect. It does make it appear that white is slightly in front or longer than that gray that's on the top. So that was the effect I was looking for. So a little trick there. Hope you can use it. So this concludes part 2 of this lemur. Stay tuned for parts 3, 4, and so on until we get this bad boy done. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.